Side.
It's totally appropriate to be curious about where your children are involved, whether it's sports or other activities, whether it's with the school or non-school activities. By all means, get involved.
A new push tonight by Washington lawmakers to prohibit convicted sex offenders from coaching youth sports. This follows a story you saw first on K2. A sex offender found to be coaching a youth football team in Vancouver. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for K2 News at 6. I'm Deborah Knapp.
And I'm Rick Aswood. Tonight, 2 Washington state lawmakers are proposing a bill to ban sex offenders from coaching. It also requires background checks on anyone who wants to coach.
K2's Shelby Slaughter joins us live from the Clark County Sheriff's Office. So, Shelby, a lot of people had really no idea something like this could be legal.
Yeah, Deb, when I was speaking with detectives earlier today, they told me they received roughly 200 calls involving that one incident with Clark County youth football. How could a registered sex offender end up coaching youth sports? It's a question parents, community members, even coaches have been asking after a coach for a youth football league was discovered to be a registered sex offender.
It's concerning to me. I am a former soccer coach of both of my sons' soccer team. I also a referee of soccer.
State Representative Stephanie McClintock telling me, as a former coach herself, she never took a background check to coach kids. And she says that is a problem.
I've been involved in Little League for my sons for the entire from T-ball up until seniors, and that was never brought up. So I thought, wow, this is a red flag. Just in this day and age, we need to keep our kids safe.
Now she's backing a proposed bill that would, 1, require background checks for coaching youth sports, and 2, ban anyone on the sex offender registry from coaching youth sports.
I know that we did that there. I did not realize we weren't doing that in these nonprofit youth sports.
Right now in Washington, it is legal for a sex offender to visit parks, schools, or even a soccer field once they are off supervision.
Once they've finished and completed their probationary period, they are just like anybody else.
Detective Dwayne Layton has been in law enforcement for 35 years. When talking about the laws for registered sex offenders here in the state, he told me it's more lenient than other states.
They can go wherever they want to go. They can live wherever they want to live. They can apply for whatever job they want to. Absolutely. It is one way to help protect our children, the most vulnerable people we have.
Now, this is it all in the early stages, and both lawmakers say their teams are working to hopefully get this passed in the upcoming legislative session in January. Reporting live in Vancouver, I'm Shelby Slaughter, K2 News.
Shelby, thank you. And this is a developing story. We first brought you coverage of this nearly a month ago, and we're continuing to track advancements as lawmakers make a push for the ban to go into law.